It was 1979 when a young and ambitious Ted Greene relocated to San Diego to take the reins at Hybratech, the region's first biotech company. An experienced life science executive with a degree in physics and an MBA from Harvard, Ted brought with him a leadership style all his own.
I think the thing about Ted that really made him successful was his ability to sell the dream, the vision of the company, how technology was going to change the world and how our whole business was going to change the world and the industry.
Ted was a very inspirational leader. I think all the employees just thought he was great. He got everybody excited. Ted was a great boss, and I've had a bunch of them in my career, and he's the best.
Ted has never been somebody that thinks, he went to Harvard Business School, but he doesn't think like a Harvard Business School guy. He thinks completely outside the box about anything and everything that he looks at.
Always has been optimistic about things. I always remember Ted in discussions like pricing products. You'd say, let's go for $1, and he'd go, no, this is fabulous. $3, they're got to pay $3 for this, this is great. And you go out and the market paid it.
I mean, we used to sort of laugh at him and say, his vision usually started up on a cloud and went from there. That's the sort of, guy Ted was. He was so far ahead of everybody else.
Greene was not only Hybratech's executive leader, but also co-invented its principal product line, a monoclonal antibody assay system that has led to a new generation of immunodiagnostics, including the PSA screening test for prostate cancer.
Ted was definitely the pioneer in monoclonal antibody-based diagnostics.
For instance, in pregnancy testing or in cancer testing, blood testing for certain kinds of cancer.
And in those days, it wasn't a slam dunk because all of the academics and everybody else that was in the industry said, hey, yeah, monoclonal antibodies are interesting, but they don't have a high enough affinity to be useful in diagnostics.
We were also working on monoclonal antibodies for use in therapeutics. And today monoclonal antibodies are the basis for a $50 to $100 billion worth of sales worldwide.
Ted created this company brand that we were going to be the giant killer. And out of all the companies that Abbott competed with, big names like Roche and J&J and others, the company they were most scared of was Hybratech. I mean, they were absolutely scared in their boots that these crazy guys from San Diego were going to come up and take their their cub away from them. And we did.
Praised for inspiring countless future entrepreneurs, Greene credits his success to recruiting the best minds in the field and motivating them to succeed on their own. Greene has often compared his management of Hybratech to that of Charlton Heston in the movie Ben-Hur. Just hang on and let the horses run.
I think if you sit there and said, what is Ted's greatest legacy in Hybratech, I think the entrepreneurial community that he generated in the life sciences throughout San Diego is virtually led and populated with people that work, directly for Ted at Hybratech, or certainly down the ranks and trained by those same people.
And all the senior guys went off and started 3, 4, 5 companies, either as investors or directly as being the founders and the CEOs and that sort of thing.
Following the sale of Hybratech to Eli Lilly and Company in 1986, Greene co-founded BioVest Partners, a venture capital firm that in just 2 years founded 6 revolutionary medical technology startups, all of which have gone public. Greene then went on to lead one of BioVest's portfolio companies, Amylin Pharmaceuticals, shaping it into an industry leader for the treatment of diabetes and metabolic disorders.
I think Ted has a passion for technology and how technology can be applied to products that will have an impact. Whether it be Hybratech with diagnostics or Amylin with diabetes care, or some of the other companies he's been involved in, that will have an impact on the use of technology to help solve patient care problems.
He was able to connect the technology with the medical need and the marketplace, and reduce it into financial terms. So so you could actually see what kind of business you could create.
And Ted just was so enthusiastic and positive about the ability to make the company work and become a significant impact in the medical field attracted a lot of really good people. I don't think without his vision and enthusiasm that he would have attracted the group of people here to San Diego that not only did Hybratech, but that went on to do many other companies here and completely changed the city. So Ted, on this day that you're being inducted into the Entrepreneurs Hall of Fame, I want to congratulate you. Certainly, you are a worthy person for this.
Ted, congratulations on being inducted into the Connect Entrepreneur Hall of Fame. You certainly deserve a place in that hall.
Ted, congratulations on an honor that's well deserved. You've not only meant a lot to me personally, you've meant a lot to my firm, Domain Associates, and you've meant a lot to my family.
Ted, congratulations on this award. You really deserve it. Out of all the guys that I've worked with here in San Diego, I think you're the most qualified for this award.
Ted, I just want to congratulate you on this award and just say thank you very much for being a mentor for myself and all of us.
In recognition of his many contributions to the San Diego biotech community and the lasting legacy he has created as an entrepreneur, visionary, inventor, and pioneer, today we are proud to honor Howard Ted Greene as the 10th inductee into Connect's Entrepreneur Hall of Fame.